Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we'll review Paatal Lok Season 2 that just released on Amazon Prime. Season 1 was released in 2020 and had great reviews from audiences and critics alike. Not just the exciting story and fast paced screenplay, it also had some hard hitting dialogues and amazing realistic characters, especially of that of the protagonist Hathiram Chaudhary. Season 1 had 9 episodes and season 2 has 8 episodes. This Hindi original series is available in Tamil, Telugu, etc. languages dubbed version. The series is created by Sudeep Sharma and directed by Avinash Arun. The main reason why season 1 worked for me, in spite of the many woke liberal agenda items thrust on us in every possible character and event, is because I literally fell in love with the raw, honest, pig headed character Hathiram Chaudhary, who completely understands the corrupt system and how his behavior is unsuitable to survive there, but still does not give up on his core decency and strives to do the right thing, even if it means going through hell, almost losing his job, his family, and maybe even his life in the process. The script kept his character front and center, and through all the crazy happenings and the superb acting by Jaideep Ahlawat, which I would rate much higher than that of Manoj Bajpayee in The Family Man, is what made this series click for me. He did full justice to this character, always unappreciated, the underdog in any situation, knows fully well he doesn't have a chance in hell to accomplish the task, but wholeheartedly jumps in because it is the right thing to do. Great character indeed. Before we look at how season 2 has fared, a quick look at season 1 in case you have not watched it. It is all about the arrest of a criminal gang out to murder a journalist by a special police team. Just by sheer chance, this high profile case ends up with Inspector Hathiram Chaudhary, who, due to his inflexible attitude, has been passed over by his junior, who is now his superior officer. It turns out that one of the persons arrested is the notorious and violent criminal Hathoda Tyagi, who has committed dozens of murders with his choice weapon of the Hathoda. Apparently, they were targeting a famous TV news anchor and were caught before they could execute their plan to murder him. Any brutal interrogation method employed on Tyagi to find out who employed him just does not work. So the police are left with the only option of doing actual investigation and to find out who the mastermind is and what is the motive, all the while keeping the media at bay. With absolutely no experience in handling high profile political cases, facing suspension and possible dismissal, and a boss who constantly undermines him, a teenage son who does not respect him, a wife who is disappointed in him. How Hathiram cracks this impossible case is the crux of this season 1. Every episode was also filled with overt, woke leftist messaging, but the strong story, fast paced screenplay, and superb acting rescued this series from becoming propaganda hell. Full marks to the writers and to Jaideep Ahlawat. In season 2, most of the main characters from the Jamnapar police station make a comeback. The sub inspector in season 1, Imran Ansari, played by Ishwak Singh, who worked under Hathi Ram in season 1, has now cleared IPS and is an ACP. He is handling the murder case of a high profile politician from Nagaland who was in Delhi as part of a delegation to bring some normalcy and much needed economic development to the region. A missing person investigation of Hathiram Chaudhary links to this case handled by Ansari, and both of them get together again. The investigation happens mostly in Nagaland. The series seeks to introduce us to the local politics of Nagaland, how the simple people there are exploited, clash of the cultures, are all the things that add a unique flavor to this season. When an important character is murdered halfway in the season, Hathiram, who by then is ordered off the case, goes rogue and tries to finish the work he started in Nagaland. With no cooperation from the local Naga police, working among militant groups who don't think twice about killing cops, and also hiding his work from his superiors in Delhi. How Hathiram once again puts everything at risk to do the right thing forms the rest of the story. This season, thankfully, does not have too much of the woke content and mostly sticks to the main story. The novel setting in Nagaland, the local flavors, politics, etc., provide the much needed novelty to the really murky mess into which this investigation leads Hathiram Chaudhary. Once again, superb writing and phenomenal acting by Jaideep Ahlawat makes season 2 stand out again. Added to this, good acting by key characters, great cinematography in the naturally beautiful settings, realistic stunts, raw, hard hitting dialogues make this season very engaging to watch. So, what is the verdict? Paatal Lok Season 2 is a worthy sequel to Season 1 and retains most of what made Season 1 tick. Once again, Jaideep Ahlawat's standout performance as the lovable Hathiram Chaudhary is a pleasure to watch. Due to the subject and many events depicted in the series, this is suitable only for mature audiences. If you are a fan of police procedurals, investigative, or even action thrillers, don't miss this. I will give this series an 8 out of 10 stars for both the seasons. See you again with another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.